How's it going, guys? It's your boy Darren.Entertainment, bringing guys another video for you guys today. So how is everyone doing? I know I haven't been around for a long time, haven't produced a video for quite some time now. I'm hoping everyone's doing really well, having a fantastic day. So what kind of a video am I producing today? So today I decided to post a video where where I'm going to tell you guys a story. In this video, but before I begin, if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you think about the video, and the great stuff. And yeah, so where to begin? So to begin this story time, I had an event that took place in I believe it was July or August of 2025, over the summer, and I got to experience Pastor Sheldon Bangera. Now, before I get into this whole event stuff, I want to tell something about myself. I've been a part of music, so I love music. I have been playing music for quite some time now. I've been playing since I was about 8 or 9 years old, maybe even before that. And as a man of God, as a man of faith, I just want to take this opportunity to thank God for the talents and gifts He's given me on this platform, where I can freely express how I feel and how I really can just maybe motivate or inspire someone else on the other side of the screen. Okay, so that's enough about me. So what about this event? So I got to meet Pastor Sheldon Bangera. So Pastor Sheldon Bangera is a really well-known Christian artist all over India and parts of America and parts of Canada and other parts around the world. And he also runs a college called Jago College in India. And I believe he's from Lucknow, India, if I'm pronouncing this correctly. I may have butchered the name, but so I was, I believe, at work, and I was coming on my way back home, I was somewhere, and I received a text on Messenger from a pastor here in Western Canada. His name is Pastor Sheldon Bangera. He reached out to me and asked, "Hey, do you want to be part of this amazing Christian event that's going to be taking place?" So I'm thinking to myself, wow, this might be a great and wonderful opportunity for me to grow as a musician, and as a man of God, as a man of faith, there may be something for me to learn. So I was all hyped, all very excited, and I'm just really passionate about these things, and I just couldn't wait to hear or what to expect, or what to see what this event has to hold. So once I found out about Pastor Sheldon Bangera, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is all so exciting. This is all so wonderful. And I just couldn't help but in the moment, but just thank the Lord, just thanking God that, not only I get to experience to work with and play with Pastor Sheldon Bangera, but just to grow and prosper and see what God has in store for me. A week or two later, we got the team together. Pastor Sheldon ended up forming a music team together with other pastors and other leaders from other churches here in Western Canada. And then I think on the same day, as we're just discussing all these great things that are going to happen here in Western Canada. It might have been a revival. It might have been maybe for some people it might have been a new experience, to experience something different in their life. It was just a wonderful, other than hearing my own music when I lead worship in my own church, it's just a breath of fresh air. And there's one, I think there was there's something in that atmosphere that really just spoke out to me, and just like, it's like, even though as most of the musicians in the room, we normally don't play together, but it was something about that unity, that unified us together, and just we can just glorify God, together, and just, that unity that that love between like the musicians and the singers, like that bond that we share. It's something that maybe I felt like the church community may have lacked in some way that may that perhaps maybe something we needed to do, or maybe this was God led for us, to play together, and just that it kind of reminds us what our purpose is. Um, so with that being said, it's just a blessing, to work with all these great individuals, these people of God. So fast forward to our when we got to meet Pastor Sheldon Bangera. So I got to meet Pastor Sheldon Bangera early. I think it was the day before the concert. It was we had a bit of, I think, a day or two before the concert. It was on a Thursday or Friday night. Everyone got to get together for one final rehearsal before the concert, and I thought to myself, like, I was thinking to myself in the moment, like what am I gonna say? How am I gonna talk? I don't want to get nervous, and just feeling all these overwhelming emotions. And then once he walked through the door, my eyes just like opened up, and like at the same time, I kept reminding myself that overall he's just a human being, but most importantly, he's a man of God. And as Pastor Sheldon Bangera walked through the door, and I got to meet him for the first time, and Pastor Shalendra Singh introduced me to Pastor Sheldon Bangera, and it was I was just standing there, just smiling, and just taking a moment just to smile at the guy, and just be myself, and just talk to him like a normal human, like, hey, how are you doing? And it's great. It's great to meet you, and I'm really excited to work with you, or just to be part of this amazing church event where it's going to be taking place. So fast forward to the concert. So the concert took place on a Sunday afternoon to evening. It was held at a church in Western Canada, where I'm from, and it was a night to remember Pastor Sheldon Bangera, and it was just a great time. Everyone had a great time listening to his songs, and his beautiful encouragement, and his sermon, and that was delivered. It was just a great time. And after the concert, it was just nothing but joy, and just a smile on my face, saying, like, hey, I got to be part of something that it could have been invited by anybody. What's important to me is that when I just start praying about these great things, like what that I want to do, it's just God's great, beautiful timing. It's just this beautiful timing that that cannot be compared to anything else. And as I'm growing, as I'm a man of faith, and trying to learn different things every single day, it's just I might be repetitive with the and and all that stuff, but it's just a true abundant of blessing and joy. And there's this famous Bible scripture where it's great when brothers come together in unity and do great things for the Lord. And I think I wanted to live by those words. And seeing all these churches and these people come together under one roof to praise God, I think I'd rather be in no other place but this great place where the people of God just come together. And that's what really sparked my motivation and my inspiration, just to learn. In any circumstance, we can always count on God to take control of everything. A lot of, especially during the concert, a lot of people were coming in to this church service with different mindsets, with different, or different um, with thoughts and burdens and or whatever they may be coming into, whatever their situations are. And I think it's important to remember that, in any circumstance, we can count on God, who's our help, and He's the maker of heaven and earth. And I hope your prayers have been answered by God, or whatever that God is, whatever you prayed for, whatever you're hoping for, whatever you're whatever you're inspired or motivated to do. I pray that God will motivate you, inspire you to help you meet those goals, those objectives, and fulfill the desires of your heart. And also at the same time, I also pray for healing, prosperity. That God will help deliver through in your time of pain, need, and sorrow, whatever it's needed. And I think I might end it here. So I thank you all for listening, and thank you all for watching this video. If you guys do enjoy, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down with something about the video, all that great stuff. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this story. I just wanted to share this with the world about my experience with Sheldon Bangera. And Pastor Sheldon Bangera, if you're ever watching this video, I just want to say thank you so much for you to coming out to Canada for the first time, and got to meet with you, got to fellowship with you, and enjoy, laugh, smile, and just play with you for the first time. It was just an amazing opportunity. And as a man of God, as a man of faith, I'm so blessed for God have introduced us, not only just for us musicians in the band, but to everyone in the community and everyone in the especially with the church. And it was just a wonderful time and a blessing to be part of that service with you. And also at the same time, I also want to acknowledge Pastor Shalendra Singh. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and it was just an amazing time. I know I've taken a while to make this video, but I think it's very fair that everyone gets an acknowledgement. The musicians I got to work with, thank you for teaching me your style of music and your ways of how I can grow as a musician, as a man of God. It was also learn things from you all. And it was just an amazing time. And for those who haven't mentioned, I haven't mentioned in this video, thank you so much for everything. It was just a dream come. It's a dream come true, but at the same time, it's just a blessing to be a part of a family that just want to live and serve God.